Yeah.
So going to final D here. This is I mean, I kind of feel like it benefits both characters a little bit. I mean, Cloud loves any stage where he gets platforms that he can shark under, but on the other side, my God, how does Ryu land?
Sometimes it just doesn't.
Exactly.
He has to like focus and like try and juke around that, but if Zephyr ever really gets a hit, it just kind of has the potential to be or to run away from him.
Certainly.
There we go.
So far, I mean, talking about run away, you don't expect to see Ryu in percent lead. That character is usually one of those that's a rage monster.
Absolutely. But now that he has the lead and he has a bit of rage on him too, I mean, Foul has to be, or not Foul, Parappa has to be feeling pretty good.
Certainly. And Focus isn't really going to save him from that limit cross slash, so both of these characters are in kill range. I feel definitely that Ryu, as I said, he uses rage very, very well, but if there's a character that's good at taking it away, it's Cloud. This character kills early as well.
I mean, Ryu, though, has a lot of rage on him. He could take this kill,
too. This is death percent.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Both of these characters are kill percent. And Parappa just firing the trigger.
Now, if I were Zephyr right now, yeah, that's actually a good thing. That's not.
Yeah, just burn the limit.
Yeah.
Down air. Yep, that first hitbox down air is very, very strong. May not get the spike, but, I mean, sending him to the skies ain't bad either. All right, Parappa's getting a little bit antsy there. He went ahead and did not confirm. He's immediately just firing that out.
Yeah, sometimes you have to wait for that audio cue.
There it is.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be it. And Parappa still keeping himself in the loop right now.
Yeah, 38%, that's no deficit right here. Just make it bring it back.
Especially with Ryu. Percents don't matter. Stock count matters. If stocks are even, honestly, Ryu's winning, I think.
Yeah, 100%, I agree. He is basically Lucario 2.0.
Yeah.
Zephyr's movement has actually been fantastic so far. He's been doing a really good job of spacing Parappa out. And when Parappa runs at him, I mean, you know what Ryu's going to look for in the runs. Dash grab. So he's called it out twice now in a row.
Yeah, Ryu, he's a strong character, but some of his options are a bit telegraphed, especially when his feet are on the ground. When he's in the air,
please kill him.
Oh,
what?
No.
That had to be a flub.
Yeah, possibly. Going out there? Nah.
Yeah, Zephyr was hanging on that ledge. I thought he was going to get like really, really cute and go ahead and try to challenge that up B from Ryu. No. Goes ahead and plays it safe and tries to back air this man to death. Up B missing, though. No limit.
But at this point, I don't think he really needs too much to kill. A single up air should do it.
He's just covering Parappa. Parappa hasn't had center stage for a solid minute and a half.
That could be star something, though. Then there's not a move that you want to get hit by when you're at this percent. Oh!
Finish him!
And he's dead.
Oh, my Lord.
That Nair, like I said, is not a move that you want to get hit by that percent. When you're at those mid-30s and 40s, if Ryu has rage and you're Cloud, you have the potential to get carried. And not in the way that most Cloud players say that they're carried. Carried off the side and into the blast zone.
Yes, sir. My God, talk about Commentator's curse. That was Commentator's blessing. Just the single second you mentioned that weak hit in air and just start carrying him off stage, ending it with that down air, put an exclamation point on that one. It's like you said, it's never over with Ryu.
Ever.
Now, he may not end it with the Shoryu, but my God, that's not the only tool this character's got.
Don't get to be a world warrior without putting in that grind and winning some games that, or win some fights that you had your back on the ropes.
I mean, Cloud ain't nothing. You seen Zangief?
I don't want him in this game.
Please, that'd be awesome.
No, do not. Do not. Can you imagine being in the corner with Zangief on this game? Sure, you have jumps, but imagine like if he just spin pile drives you and it's like Bowser's.
Yeah, there's no wake up DP.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do against Lariat?
Imagine a frame like I don't know what his frame did exactly. I think he had a like jab Lariat on 4. That was one frame.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. Not one frame. I think it was. I can't remember.
His jab, his medium was 2.
His medium was 2.
Yeah, it was so good.
God, that's busted. Anyway. Yeah, don't put Zangief to smash, please. Just Ryu's enough. I'll say that.
Going for that down air again, speaking of it.
And tit for tat, down air return with another, but Zephyr's a bit more impactful. He gets a bit more damage from it.
Battlefield's a good choice. It's going to give Zephyr a few more percentage points to live on, and as I said, Cloud loves platforms. So how the heck is Zephyr going to respond to this? It looks like he's keeping it relatively even right now. I mean, we're at the point where both these characters are in kill percent.
Yeah.
Zephyr's, his movement is just fantastic. He's spacing these back airs very, very well. But situation's reversed here. See how Zeph can get down. Yeah, I guess down air. Parappa just doesn't have the speed to contest.
I would like to see him burn his limit right now, just so he's not as much of a fast faller. So maybe the up tilt Shoryuken won't work.
Oh my lord! Well, as you ask and ye shall receive, my friend.
That was the dumbest sequence I've ever seen.
Parappa's listening to you. Yeah, exactly. Okay, kicks.
Yeah, coming straight through with that musty foot. All right, there's a bit of damage. Nice snare to forward air.
Version. Cover that air dodge again.
Ooh.
Don't do it to him. All right, that down smash was good. He was going for coverage. I thought he was going to go ahead and hit him up with another nair and try to chase that down.
If he was super OD, he would have shield dropped up air.
Ooh, he had to jump.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
shame. Parappa had to jump to make that connect because Zephyr had the good SDI up. But unfortunately, that was a little bit too much of an SDI for him. Zephyr got away.
But now the rage is reset, so he doesn't have to worry about the severe SDI as much. Battlefield says big blast zone, so you might not kill with the Shoryuken just quite yet.
It'd be around 120 if he confirms.
Yeah.
Or 120 after the hit, that is.
Yeah, I agree with that. So maybe actually one more up tilt or jab.
No, not quite. That won't do it. This next one will, though.
No doubt. So I feel like Zephyr might want to burn his limit right now, just so it becomes a bit more of a mixable window, you know.
I think Zeph's one of those guys that never actually uses limit except for killing. He's very much one of those clouds in the vein of he likes the limit for the movement. Ooh, that was smart.
Hard up tilt working in his favor.
It probably was a tech flub, to be honest.
No, he did it again right there. I think that was intentional. Yeah, he's looking for it.
He's looking for it. It's smart. That back here, though. And a quick 2-0 for Parappa. And enjoy that back here while you can, because Ultimate ain't going to be able to do that.
What? Or Ryu's back air?
Yeah, Ryu's back air. He isn't going to actually...
It's better.
It's better, but the problem is that with that the auto reset where he's actually facing his opponent at all times,